Welcome to Click My Project.
Large Iterative Multitier Ensemble Classifiers for security of big data. And the modified title is Multitier Phishing Classifications with an impact of classifier for using big data security. Abstract. The main aim of develop line classifier as a general technique that may be useful for the analysis of big data in various application domains. In this, large iterative has on 4-tier classifier and it analyzes the data security. Then iterative classifier usage of one classifier integral to another ensemble meta classifier. The line classifier has on 5-tier it performing more security for data transferring from one user to another. The system reduces processing times. Line classifiers perform better than the base classifiers and standard ensemble meta classifiers. These meta classifiers are performing to increase the accuracy level and also meta-tier performances. And greedy algorithms are used to reduce the data traffic. Then it also increases the performance of the meta classifiers. We are using 5-tier classifiers for more security to transfer the data from one end to another end. Data flow. First, start the process and initialize the new classifiers, and then ensemble meta classifiers. In this process, a 4-tier process only happens for the security process, and additionally, I am adding the 5-tier process to more security performing the process. Then line classifiers for security process, and finally exit. Now I am going to run the project large iterative multi-tier ensemble classifier for security of big data. Now I am going to click the enter button. It moves to next frame. Here I am going to browse the data sets from my system. And I am going to take the data sets. The data has to be loaded into the back end. It means the database. Here the loaded data set to be viewed, and then I'm clicking next. It moves to next. Here I'm going to get the raw data's value and pre-processing data's value. This is on raw data. Here I'm getting the pre-processing values, and I'm clicking next button. The base data to be moves to next ensemble. Here the data has to be moves to step-by-step process. Here the data has to be grouped. And it has to be viewing. Then I'm clicking next button. Here I'm getting the weighted values from 1-tier, 2-tier and the base tier. Clicking next button. Here I'm getting the data from step-by-step process. The data has to be grouped. All data has to be grouped. Here I'm getting the data values. Then I'm clicking next button. Here I'm getting the IP address and I'm getting neighbor address. Here I'm going to get any one of the data. Then here I'm going to encode the data. Then I'm clicking next button. It moves to next frame. Here I'm clustering the values. Cluster 1 I'm getting the clustering values. Cluster 2 also I'm going to cluster. Cluster 3 also I'm going to cluster using the attribute values. Here I'm going to click next button. Then I'm getting any one of the data from my system. Here I'm getting CSV file on the CSV file. Here I'm getting the size of the windows. Then I'm clicking next button. It moves to here also I'm getting the file size. And here I'm going to calculating the values, latency values. Then I'm clicking next. It moves to next frame. Here I'm getting the bandwidth values. And here I'm getting physical values. Here I'm clicking next button. Then it moves to term values to be calculating. That means local latency, chunks, bandwidth, physical size and local logical size. Here I'm going to calculating. Then BSWL. Here I'm going to calculate BL divided BL. That means the physical and logical values. All values to be calculating. Here I'm clicking next button. It is spread the next frame. Then I'm getting the file content. Here I'm going to segment the data. So file selections. I'm getting any one of the data to separate. Here I'm going to split the data. I'm select the destination directory and select local disk IE and Aparna. Clicking next. Here the data has to be 133 part to be split out. In Aparna, here the data has to be split out 233 parts. Sorry. Yeah, 133 parts to be split out. Then here I'm coming to this place. Here I'm getting the final values, comparisons of backup window size, bytes saved per second, and backup sections. Thank you.